Good afternoon. Thank you so much for being here. So, I had somebody contact me and asked me to look into some situations for them, and that's what we're going to do now. It was about a young man that's been arrested for, I think, first degree murder, and he's being held in Charleston County Detention Center in Charleston, South Carolina. And he's an African American young man, and he was accused of killing a cab driver because he was the last person seen in that cab, I believe, or on record of being in that cab. I will tell you that I've already done a reading. It got interrupted, and this one will probably get interrupted too. My sage literally burnt to nothing before the reading, and I had read some scriptures. I'm just gonna skip that. Y'all know. You already know. I'm just trying to see if there's any more of that negative energy going to come out, because I feel some kind of way. My knees are hurting. If your knees are hurting, yeah, yeah, there is. There is some negative energy. Can we please cleanse this area and let it be a sacred space only for the Holy Spirit to come through? Holy Spirit, can you please give us good, strong energy only? This is an important situation that I'm looking into, and I would appreciate it if you would give me nothing but the truth and only the truth. So help us, God. Can you please speak to your people today? We all know that we live in a day and time where living in an inner city where there's gang activity and being black or African American can cause racial profiling. We already know that. Look at that sage burning. Spirit, can you show us what really happened that day? The star in reverse. That came out good and strong. Thank you, Spirit. It looks like somebody's praying about this situation. And I do happen to know that this young man's mother is very distraught. It looks like there's a few people praying about this. And I'm quite certain that this young man is praying. Can you show me what happened that day, Spirit? The Magician popped out in reverse. Judgment in reverse. It looks like there was some manipulation. The Magician popped out over here, so I'm going to leave it that way. Everything's in reverse. Anything else, Spirit? Temperance in the upright. Okay, Spirit. Just so you know, these cards have been shuffled, and I'm shuffling them again. Can you please show us what happened that day, Spirit? Show us, clarify the star in reverse, Spirit. Why is there no hope for this situation? Alright, we have looks like somebody didn't have a choice. That they were just doing what they were told. Clarify this. What is this Ace of Swords about, Spirit? Can you show me what this Ace of Swords might be about? Look at that red candle compared to the white one. And I lit them at the same time. Clarify the Ace of Swords, Spirit. Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse? There's definitely some devil energy going on here. And a heartache. Clarify the devil. Clarify the devil, Spirit. Looks like somebody was told to do this. There's a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, looks like it's going to move to something calmer. I want to know what happened here. This is a lot. A lot happened here is what happened here. Why is there's a King of Wands. There's a fire sign. This looks like maybe the chief of police. In the police department, not giving anybody a choice. Like they didn't even look at anybody else. They didn't even look at any other suspects. But why is the Three of Wands in reverse, or Three of Swords rather, in reverse? It looks like they just decided that he was guilty and they took him away because of her. There's a woman that's involved in this. This is, I think, who killed the cab driver. This is the woman who killed the cab driver. There was a woman who did this. Why is that there? Red is standing out to me very strongly here. Why is that there? Why is the Page of Cups here in reverse? Because it's a secret. Emotions. Something about emotions and secretiveness. Yeah, somebody had some real strong feelings about this. But they weren't showing them. Somebody knew. Somebody knows. Somebody knows that this young man is not guilty. And that it was somebody else. But they're being told not to talk about it. Who is this person, Spirit? Who is this person that knows and they're not being told, that they're being told not to look at anybody else? Who is this person? Somebody that works for the police department. Taurus is here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They knew that this person wasn't guilty, but they were told not to say anything. Does that clarify judgment? And what's judgment in reverse, Spirit? Yep. Yep. They were told that this is not going to, that he's the one. They were told that they would lose their job if they said anything. Is what it looks like to me. Clarify temperance, though. Can you clarify temperance? Something was supposed to be said about this or done about this, and it hasn't been done or said yet, but it's going to. What's going to happen, Spirit? Can you tell us what might happen in this situation? It looks like there's a woman cop involved here somehow, or it might be a sergeant. I just want to look at this again. I want to be sure. Can you clarify the Magician in reverse? That Magician in reverse is manipulation. Somebody manipulated this situation to make it so there was no other choice, no other hope for this person, and there was no justice. Clarify the Magician in reverse. Leo popped out. Strength. What about strength? They made up their mind. They made up their mind that there was going to be no other choice. They manipulated it and made up their mind that there would be no other choice but this person. Why did they do that, Spirit? Why would they do that to this young man? Bad karma. Because he didn't have a whole lot. He didn't have a whole lot. He didn't have an education, and he didn't have a fancy job, or he was a good person. Don't get me wrong, but he came from a disadvantage. He was in a disadvantage, and it was easy to blame this on him. Why is the wheel here, though? Because there's a woman. Who is this woman? This is an earth sign. Who is this woman to this young man? It looks like she might have raised him. What about her? She could be his grandmother or his mother. She's probably an earth sign. She might be gone. This might be a grandmother that's crossed over, that wants to see this situation. What's going to happen? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Because she wants to see him come out of this jail. Is he guilty, Spirit? No, he's not. No, he's not. Doesn't look like he is. Is he going to get out of this? Is he going to get out of this situation, Spirit? Yes, he is. It looks like he is, but it's going to take a lot of prayer. Yes, it looks like he has a chance of getting out of this. Clarify this Hierophant. Why is this Hierophant here? This young man has a higher calling on his life because of this woman that's died. This woman. Because of this woman. There's a woman, an earth sign. What's going to happen? There's a broken heart. This woman has a broken heart because of what's happened to this young man. Anything else you want to say, Spirit? This is in the news, and there's a secret. There's a secret that needs to come out about this. And there's a secret that needs to come out about this death. What's the secret? This person didn't have a choice. They didn't have a choice. They didn't have a choice about this death. And somebody knew and chose to walk away from the truth and to tell a lie about it because of this woman, this boss. Somebody's boss forced them to bury this. Clarify anything else you want to say, Spirit. Virgo's here very strongly. Somebody's working on finding the truth and proving that they did not do this. Will they be able to prove that they did not do this, Spirit. Why is that there? The same cards are coming out. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? It has something to do with somebody who loved them when they were growing up. They may have had a dog. Somebody's intuitive, but they're not using their intuition, or they're not being allowed to. They're not being allowed to. They're not being allowed to say what they know. Same message, basically. Will this truth come out? Will this young man go to jail for the rest of his life for this? No, it doesn't look like it. But it looks like somebody's going to have to pay some money to find the truth. Maybe they don't have the money to find the truth. But look here. This was flipped over in the deck. This is somebody that can help. There's a fire sign that did this. Can you show that to be true, Spirit? If this guy is an air sign, if he's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this is plainly saying that he did not do this. And I don't know when he was born, but if he's an air sign, this is saying he's not guilty. And this man right here can prove it. Can you show us who did this? Because I know it was a fire sign. I've already seen that. This nightmare. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a nightmare, but don't be sad. Why? Why? Because they're going to find out who really did this, and it's these two right here. These two people right here. These two fire signs are the ones who did this. Tower in reverse. Tower would be like something life-shattering that could happen, but it's in reverse. So I'm hoping that means that somebody's going to use their intuition and find the answers here. But this is what's been coming out, and I've done this reading 3 times. It keeps coming out that this man is not guilty and that these two are. If they're not the ones who did it, then they're going to find out who did it. And it's 2 fire signs. Are they the ones who did it, Spirit, or are they the ones that are going to find out who did it? Can you show me? I'm going to use a whole different deck of cards to see if I can find out. Can you show me? Somebody who really loves this person. Why is the 8 of... That would be working to figure it out. They're not working to figure this out. Why is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse? That Three of Cups keeps coming out too, which is like that's like three people that are working together. Who is this king? Why is this King of Cups here? Can you show me why this King of Cups is here and this Page of Cups? And now I got a Queen of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a lot of water showing up here, a lot of emotion. Who is responsible for this crime? And that's a card about travel. I think these are people who are going to come in to help to figure out what happened. There's some people that are going to come in to this man's aid, I believe. Will they find out who did this? And can you show me who did this with this other? There is that Knight of Pentacles, the one we saw from the other deck. He's slow and steady, but he always gets to where he's going. What's he going towards? The Emperor. He's gonna find the answers to this situation. Can you show me who did this with this deck of cards? The Eight of Swords. They're withholding the truth about it. But who did it? You know the truth, though, Spirit. They can't withhold it from you. Five of Cups. Sadness. Who's going to have sadness? No hope. There's sadness and no hope here. Eight of Cups. The truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. The person who knew the truth and who chose because they were told not to tell the truth is coming out about them. And it's this Knight of Pentacles right here. It's this cop. And this is the boss. There's no hope for them to hide this, is what this is saying. Because these people over here are going to work together and find out the truth. But I want to know, can you show me who did this? And I already showed one time who I thought it was. This two fire signs. Can you show me? Whoops. Can you show us with this other deck of cards who did this? I don't want to blame anybody for something that's not guilty, just like I don't want this young man to be blamed. Stability and generosity. Okay. Anything else? Justice. Justice came out. And justice about this death came out. Somebody's going to be generous and bring stability to this situation. I still want to know, can you show me who did this? You still are showing me who did this. It's going to come out, though. It's going to come out. Can you show us, though, first? The Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And a Nine of Swords. That's a nightmare. It's a nightmare for this person. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What happened, though? Did this man just die? The Spirit is saying, be patient. Temperance came out. That's the same card we had over here. So we basically got to the end of this. And that secret's coming out. I'm going to try one more time with this deck. Can you tell me who did this, Spirit? Clarify the Three of Swords in reverse. It just keeps telling me the same message, that we're going to find out that this person wasn't the only choice, but that's the only choice that they looked at. Who was the other person they should have been looking at? Can you show us that? Who else should they have been looking at? There she is. Mother effer. There she is. I'm telling you, this is her. And that's him. Oh my God. These two fire signs, and I think they were gang members, are the ones who did this. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. And then look, there's going to be truth and happiness for this young man. Holy shit. Okay. Can I see how the angels have this man's back, Spirit? I've made this video 3 times and I keep getting interrupted. And it's like something's always trying to... Hope came out. It was on the floor and I had to dig for it, but hope came out. Surrender. They're going to have to surrender. Maybe somebody's going to turn themselves in for this. Harmony. Partnership, because somebody's coming to help this man's family. Prosperity. Faith. Anything else you want to say, Spirit? I'm hoping we'll get freedom. The right people in the right place at the right time. Love, grace, and courage. We haven't got freedom yet. Spirit says we got to work for that. Okay. What else, Spirit, can you do to help this person? I'm going to see if anything can come out of here that can give you some guidance. That came out real forceful. Am I on the right path? Sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today's soul action. Today, search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. Trinkets, please, Holy Spirit, for this reading. And I pray this young man finds justice if he's truly not guilty of this. I got my black tourmaline. I got this thing. It could represent Jesus or justice. Kind, free, true, brave, happy, strong, thankful, compassionate, and at peace. I will. It's a heart with some stars in it. I've never seen this trinket before. It looks like a ghost. Maybe that's the Holy Ghost. And then I have a shell. Maybe your name is Shell. Or maybe you just like the ocean. And then I have a heart with wings with a keyhole in the middle. Did you see that? A keyhole in the middle? These are trinkets I've never seen before. Can I get trinkets from this other bowl, please, Spirit? I have that Kundalini Rising Spiritual Awakening. I have a fancy heart. I have I Love You Infinity. I have a rocking horse. Maybe somebody has a baby that's crossed over. And then I have those directions, north, south, east, and west. And then I have a ball for a baby. All right, can I get rocks, please, Spirit, for this reading? I have courage, blessed, honor, faith, dream, and laugh. Maybe you're funny. Maybe that's your gift, is that you're a funny person. All right, Spirit, I don't know what you're doing here, but I pray that this situation will be brought to light and that somebody will see what's really going on here. Now I need to do a reading for somebody else who is supposed to be looking into a relationship with somebody, and they're just curious about it, and I'm going to do that for them to see if they should pursue a relationship with this person at all, or if it's something that they need to pass up on because it might not be good for them. So I'm just going to ask their true intentions. So bear with me a moment. Hopefully this video don't get cut off again. I've tried to make this video so many times, but that same answer keeps coming out. Those two people, those two fire signs are the one that killed this cab driver, I promise you. And this young man is in prison right now awaiting trial since February the 6th, being blamed for the murder, and he didn't have anything to do with it. There was two other people that I think they were gang members that killed that man. That's what's showing up anyway. Alright, Spirit, can you show me out of this deck right here if this woman that asked me for this reading should pursue this man? Can you show me what his true intentions are towards her? And a while ago it came out that he was hoping that she hadn't heard anything bad about him. Now, why would you be hoping that if you didn't have a bad reputation? Spirit, can you show me the true intentions of this man towards this woman? What are his true intentions? What? Spirit, no. Spirit is still talking about the murder. And saying, why are you even confused about these two people? You already know that they're guilty. Somebody knows that they're guilty. Spirit, I know you need justice for this young man. Can I please, and this is somebody's family member that loves this young man that's here, and they want to get justice for their loved one, and I get that, but I've done the reading, and if they need my help, I'm here. They can call on me. Look, they don't want to talk about anything else. They still want to talk about that. They're still talking about this man getting away with it. The cop getting away with lying. They're upset about that, and they want to stop it. Can you please tell me, though, for this other person, what the true intentions are towards my friend? Should she pursue this man? What are this man's true intentions? Alright. He wants to party with you. He wants to come see you and party with you. And he's probably a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Right now his money is funny. He wants to party, so he was going to come travel towards you. But it looks like he may have changed his mind about coming for some reason. Is he still going to come to see this person, Spirit? Is he still coming to see this person? Should this person see him? Maybe that's the question. If you do, it's because you're bored and sad, and there's going to be a wheel. And it looks like it might turn in the wrong direction. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune, Spirit. Something about a third party. You're going to end up in a mess, it looks like to me. You can't trust this person. And there's somebody else, it looks like, that you're thinking about anyway. It looks like you have somebody else on your mind. You're just trying to get this person off your mind. Don't plan on this. Oh, but then it looks like they are coming to see you. It looks like you've already made up your mind. Or maybe that's the other person. You have a twin. Why are you even dealing with this person? Is this person their twin? The Tower in reverse. How is this person connected to this person? How is this person connected? Drugs and deception. But it doesn't look like there's a twin involved here. So I don't know if it's your twin or theirs. Or it could be mine. There's something going on here though. You need to be careful with this person. There's deception. There's deception. Clarify that Seven of Swords, Spirit. Can you clarify the Seven of Swords for this person? Yep. Yep. This is going to be a nightmare of a new beginning. Don't go there. I'm going to pull trinkets for you, though. Can I have trinkets for this individual, Spirit, so you'll know? I have a big-ass elephant. I have a cat. I have a heart with a cross in it. I have a fancy heart. I have a family tree. I have a little boy. Maybe you have a son. Yes, you have a son. Oh, there's a teddy bear with a baby teddy bear. And then there's a butterfly. Can I have trinkets from this other bowl for her, Spirit? I have a cactus because I think he might be a prick. I have that Star of David. Maybe you're Jewish or your name is David or you're just Jewish. There's that Kundalini rising again. I love you, infinity. I have that metal headgear. I choose strength again. There's the lotus flower. And then made with love. And this video is definitely made with love. And I hope this young man gets out of this trouble if he did not commit this crime. On the bottom of the deck, it's not a wish that's not being fulfilled for this person. Because you don't need to deal with this person. Alright? I hope you take that advice. But if not, I understand. We all have free will. Anything else you want to say, Spirit? Subscribe. Please like the video if you like it. Comment something so I can put your name in a drawing for a free private reading at the end of the month. I love you guys. My prayers are with this young man and his family and with the family of this cab driver who died. I hope that you'll get to the bottom of this because there's two people that did this. There's two fire signs that did this. I promise you. I love you guys. Bye-bye.